Alright guys, here we are, Persona 3 load, and we've got to decide who to hate. Oh, the pubescent boy's not here today. Damn, don't know what to do with myself. We've got Studious Student. Did you hear about the two people who were found unconscious? I bet fewer people will be cheating on their significant others from now on. After all, one of them was a man and the other a woman. They are pretty incriminating circumstances if you ask me. She's making deductions aplenty, and I don't know if they're accurate. It is a Monday. What is it? Monday at 8:46 p.m. How y'all doing? Do you want to hang out with Topo Chico? Let's see who's texting me. Art club or running? He sent me a little rainbow. That's kind of like fun and festive. I've been trying out some new painting techniques lately. I'd be happy to teach you some of what I've learned. Of course, we can talk about things besides art too. Let's go. I think Kaz, I'll double check, but I think Kaz I can't level up our confidant anymore right now. But I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't fucking yell at me if I'm wrong. Let's go to Art Club. As always, I've got tea and I've got a glass of cranberry juice.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit.
The
club would probably
shit's still
be
hot.
fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What?
You're supposed to be a doctor, aren't you?
Did you hear everything?
Doctors can't be artists. They are actually mutually exclusive things, and if you don't understand why, then you just don't get it and you should go be a doctor. You're quitting Art Club?
So you did hear everything then? My dad told me to quit the art club.
Oh,
He
fuck
said
your
I need to
dad.
study
Don't.
more and concentrate on my future.
But like, fuck what
When
your
I
dad
told him
wants.
I was a finalist in the contest. I thought he'd be proud. But all
Did he call you a
said
fairy
was
boy?
that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his.
We're cutting out already?
No one cares
Great.
about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one.
You're
too.
always doing doctor things, to be
I have
fair.
my own dreams too, you know?
I thought you wanted to be a doctor as well.
Can't stand it anymore.
You don't have to be. So you're just gonna take it? Go rebel, go fight, go do what you want.
No, I don't want that. It's my life, and I want to live it my way.
Then do it. Why do you care what this man thinks or
Sorry.
wants?
I figured it out.
You're
I'm
14,
going
you're
to
supposed
make
to have
it
more of
better
a
for my dad.
rebellious
If I
heart
don't win
still.
the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might
yeah.
quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
You can't quit the art club because our confidant is not at level 10, and I'm not going to a hospital to see you. Deadass, I'm just not. I don't go to hospitals. I'm not afraid of them or nothing. I'll like take you to one, but I haven't seen a doctor for myself since I was 19. I'm 29 years old. I have not been looked at professionally in a decade. And I did some heavy drugs. And I've been through some shit.
Would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today.
Go kick your dad in the nuts and like
See you
fuck his
later.
wife, except for that's probably your mother, so don't do that. But if she's not your mother, kick your dad in the balls and go fuck his wife. I feel like doctors remarry. Doctors don't fall in real love. Doctors don't make art. Doctors don't fall in real love. They fall in practical love. This is an anti-doctor episode of Persona 3 Load. We hate doctors here on this channel. Don't know what they did to me. I know some great doctors. I know some great people that are doctors, like medical doctors, and basically everybody in my life has their fucking doctorate for some reason. I think Cam got his, my ex-husband Matthew has his, Joey's getting his or has it. Everybody has their fucking doctorate. So, no offense to doctors, but also full offense to doctors. You guys are shallow? Hollow shells of the men / women / non-binary people that you could be.
Hey there.
Our next battle may be drawing near, but don't get too nervous. If you do, you might find yourself freezing up. Try and stay as relaxed as you can. Thanks, Akihiko. He really knows about performance anxiety. I bet he's... I'm not gonna comment because these are high schoolers, but like, I bet he's got a good control over his body. Hoka. Can I help you? Let's talk.
By the way,
Oh yeah, have you been keeping track of the moon phases each month, Lady Kun? Yep, and everybody's periods as well. I have a graph. That'd be so weird. I like, can you imagine living in a dorm and one of the boys is like, I know everybody's cycle. Boom, boom, boom. Would that be considerate or weird? Probably depends on the general demeanor of the guy. If they seem like a caring, normal person, thanks for being mindful. If you've been kind of a freak, this is all the proof we needed to confirm that you are an absolute freak, yeah? I don't know, I'm not a girl, I don't have the period. The menses, I hate when they call it that. The menses. It's funny though. Kinda, but not really.
nice one.
Well, that's reassuring. Guess that's what makes you the leader. I don't like the pressure of being leader, Mitsuru. As you may recall, I handled support before Yamagishi joined us, so I was worried my sword skills might have deteriorated. However, muscle memory kicked in and I seem to be as capable as ever. I don't know why I talk to them every day. Very rarely is it anything riveting or new. But like, somebody wrote these lines, I want to know what's up. Kirijo-senpai never tells us more than what she thinks we need to know. She is so anti-Kirijo at this point, and she might be right, she might be onto something, but goddamn, she is a skeptic. That's just how she is.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I guess telling everyone everything isn't really her style, but, well, I don't know. Oh, who texted me? Well, Katsu's gotta stop. They're like spam botting us. Oh, I'm more thirsty than I thought I was. I've got to be careful not to chug all of my cranberry. Ooh, there's the monk out and about. It's monk time, baby. If I chug all of this, then my tea will dry me out and I won't have anything to like rehydrate me. And then I'll die. You know that. When you see those dried up stars, like, you know when you like buy all the seashells and there's like a dried up star, you're on the beach and you see all the seashells and there's like a dried up star. Was that a sea star? Is this corpse? Is this the flesh? Is this as days go by? Is this days gone by? Is this... It must be, because what else is that? Damn, that's kind of fucked. Oh, you. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Mutatsu... I love him. I want to know more. I love everybody so far. I'm really good at loving people. One of my greatest skills in this life is loving people, so... But, like, I want to know more about him. Like, what's your history? Where'd this... You have a child that disowned you and a girlfriend or a wife that left you. How'd you get to know them? Where'd they go? Why don't you stalk them and scare them and destroy their lives by being a terrible, terrible ex-father/husband? Why don't you do the kooky crazy man thing to do and show up at their door screaming drunk? Mutatsu, you're not making the most of like your big, bald, scary body. If you're not scaring women. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. It's not funny. Spend time together. Yeah, what a strange kid. Can I take a drag of that cigar? Like, I'm gonna hang out with him. Do you think at level 10 he lets me take a drag? I don't actually want to. Cigars seem gross, never smoked one in my life. But I did smoke cigarettes for a bit and like, bitch, ew. So, and sometimes I still like, I smell it and I'm like, and I never was like a smoker. I wasn't somebody like every day was like, you know, I like, just have had phases where I was like, okay, I'll go through a pack this week and then like not again for another 6 months. But sometimes, the other day it was raining outside. It was like middle of the day at work. I was sitting in my car eating lunch. I get out of my car, rainy and dark, heavy, humid. The plants are putting off the smells, the ozone, and you just smell the fucking rain, and it's cool out, but not too cold. Like, you're not cold. And Chad, this big man that works in my building, he does all the like, if you need paper, Chad, I need paper. If the printer's acting up, Chad, printer's acting up. You know, he's that guy. If you need a shelf moved, he does everything for everybody because he's close with the owner of the company, Diane, who loves me, and it's whatever. But He was standing out there smoking. Short as can be, that man. Short, strong. One of the coolest guys I've ever met. Smoking. And I was like, God, the smell of that in the rain. What a beautiful fucking scene right now. Your head's actually a mop, huh? It just soaks up everything I tell you. Oh, alright. Why is he smiling at me like that? He would do so well with a gold tooth. He'd be a cool ass fucking guy. Are monks allowed to have gold teeth? Like, what if it's a necessity? I get maybe for vanity it goes outside of their, like, vows. But if the dentist is like, you need a new tooth, is it bad to get gold? Girl Gossip. Gossip Girl XO. Was Gossip Girl a boy? I never watched, but I heard there was a boy. Spoiler alert, Gossip Girl, except for I might be wrong. So, not really a spoiler. Conjecture alert.
By the way.
Hey, I got this. The other night, my boyfriend casually tried to take me to Shirakawa Boulevard. What's that? I need to go. On a date.
Excuse me?
What? Ew, that Shirakawa Boulevard? Ew, he totally had an ulterior motive. What is Shirakawa Boulevard? We just started dating, but I'm already getting creeped out. His head's always in the gutter. Maybe I should dump him. If you feel weird, dump him. Well, I don't know. Give people a chance, but also, like, trust your gut. I don't want to end up like those couples from the rumors, you know, the ones found unconscious somewhere. The girls are always fucking gossiping, and I only get bits. Do it one more time, Elgato. Do it one more fucking time. I swear to God, I'll unplug you right back in. I'm not afraid to pause this and start this over. I switched my capture card to this Elgato one like a month ago. And like, it's better, but why does it do that? Bothersome. But yeah, I'm always getting bits and pieces of gossip. I don't want any of it. But if I'm gonna get some of it, give me all of it. If I'm gonna know, I wanna know. But I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know who. One time I got so fucking high on an airplane. I'll read this. And it was my first time listening to Charlie XX because one of my friends really likes her, and I was like, oh, fine, I'll give her a chance. So I got super high on this aeroplane. And it was also like a very bad time in my life. I like was mentally somewhere else. But and I listened to it. First of all, was crazy. And I fell asleep to it, woke up to it. And all I took from that experience was her song, I Don't Wanna Know, is golden genius. And that's still one of my favorite Charlie XX songs. I'm not a big Charlie XCXer, but because I did listen to it. And then last year I listened to all of her stuff, more recent stuff. I didn't listen to the other stuff all over again for my same friend Harry. And I was having a good time. She has a song called Detonate, and I was listening to that song during a time where I was looking to like detach from somebody I was dating, and I didn't know how to say it because I don't know why I have to pull out every relationship and why I run from people that love me. So Detonate really hit me at that time, if you know that song. So but between Detonate and I Don't Want to Know, you can tell I have a taste for like more low tempo, just boring sad songs. Don't know how to explain it. That's my taste. As you all should know, there are many theories about the author Murasaki Shikibu, that the tale of Genji, Genji from Animal Crossing, I know his ass, was authored by someone else. That Murasaki Shikibu was a shared pen name. Did who made Romeo and Juliet? What's William Einstein's name? Shakespeare. William Shakespeare. Was he a real person? You let me know. Some have even suggested that Murasaki Shikibu was an alien from outer space. A truly intriguing story. Is that true? That people thought that, not that she was. Maybe she is, though. I'm not anti-alien. If you're an alien, I believe in you. You've probably seen her portrait. It's printed on a 2,000 yen bill. Well, since we're on the topic of Murasaki Shikibu, here's a question regarding the tale of Genji. I don't like when the gingerbread man says, not the gumdrop buttons. I don't like that. It's sad. He was cute. What do you mean not the... I don't want to see this old man get tortured. He said not the gumdrop buttons. You know what they did? They took the gumdrop buttons. It's like watching Guantanamo Bay. Shrek... What movie was Shrek... What movie was that? Shrek 1 or 2 where they said the gumdrop buttons? And he got big, and then they used him to cross water? I haven't seen Shrek in 20 years. So don't yell at me. I remember there's an early scene at the beginning of the movie. Fiona is singing and a bird explodes. That made me laugh my absolute fucking shorts off as a child. And I bet if I watched it now, it'd probably have the same effect. And then also, speaking of gingerbread man, are y'all aware of the stinky cheese man? The stinky cheese man was appropriating an entire man's story. That's the gingerbread man. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, you appropriating the gingerbread man story. We've got to play the game. Thou shalt not recite such a tale of this world before the princess.
Do you understand?
Now, what is such tale? What such tale does this quote refer to? Iori, go on to answer. Oh shit, what was the fucking line? Thou shalt not recite such a tale of this world before the... I don't know any of this person's work. Not by name, I don't. I probably know things influenced by. I'm not trying to, you know, reduce their influence. I just don't directly know their work. 1, because I'm stupid. 2, because I'm uncultured. 3, because I am American. And I think Americans are more cultured than like people give them credit for. But like this is very Japanese. The things we're cultured on very rarely is it Eastern stuff. Why what do they know in the Eastern countries that the Western countries don't want us to know? What is it? Is it communism? Not a fan of communism. I hate capitalism, so don't think I'm like one of those people. But I also think I hate communism. I know, crazy. A real radical over here. Lend me a hand here, Sia. What kind of tale is he talking about? Thou shalt not recite such a tale of this world before the princess. Peaceful world or romance? I'm gonna say peaceful world, but I think it's romance.
Of course not.
Is it romance? I cannot possibly wait to see what tales you will write on the next exam. The world used in this sentence the world of relationships and romance. Therefore, he is told not to read tales of romance in front of the princess. However, world can also refer to society or mankind, like how it's often used today. Make sure you read it correctly based on the given context. On to the next one. Stupid old Ekata. Ain't nobody gonna use the tale of Genji in the future, damn it. You never know. I gave him the wrong answer. I'm a terrible friend. I should kill myself. Seppuku. Alright. I shouldn't, neither should you, by the way. If you want to kill yourself, this is your sign. Don't do it. 3 reasons not to kill yourself. And stick around for number 3 because it's the most important one. It has saved my life multiple times. Number 1, all of your favorite things in this world do still exist in some form. Find them. 2, break all the rules and do whatever you want. 3, most importantly, you can do it later. Do you want to kill yourself? Don't. Go do something else. Hopefully not destructive, but if it's crazy and destructive, then do it. You can kill yourself later. You're not missing the opportunity to kill yourself. So do what you want to do. And if you feel better, you feel better. And if you don't, you can kill yourself later. And that might sound really dismissive, like, what? You're just going to tell them they can do it late? One second, I'm going to pause this. Me and the Elgato are about to fucking fight in an alley. 1 second. Let's hope everything's okay now, yeah? And if not, then you know what? Sometimes it's just like that. Maybe the Elgato should kill itself. I'm kidding, okay. Who wants to hang out? Who texted me? Jeez. Oh, fucking yeah, baby. I don't think you and I can go further, can we, right now? Wants to hang out. We can grow. Oh, I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with them. See? We can grow closer, him and I. We'll do it, but I want to see Bebe before the end of this video. And also, it's going to be another short video. And by short, I do mean an hour. That's a pretty long video, but I've gotten so used to 1.5 hour, 2 hour long videos. I'm like, oh, it's only an hour, you guys. Sorry. Fucking take what you can get. It is a weekday and I started close to 9 p.m. It is now 9:06 p.m., okay? Whoa, where am I going? Student council. All I can think about all day every day is Shin Megami Tensei 5, and I know you guys already know that because I never stop mentioning it. Spend time, student council.
Sorry you went out of your way to stop by, but it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already.
I drink tea crazy. I hold it like this. I don't know why. Do you hate everybody? It's nice.
I see the way they look at me. Anyway, it's that cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. Been trying to narrow down my potential suspects. So, as you can see, we can't exactly hold a meeting right now. You can leave if you want.
I know he's fucked up in the head, but I love him. Like, his type A rule following, punish the others my way, the only way I know better, is like the antithesis of what I am. And often what, if existence in a person can make me almost blind to the inherent goodness in every person, that existing in them can make me overlook the goodness in them. Because it's so off-putting to me, but like, I like him. I think I'll stick around.
You're probably busy all the time, too. Try taking a break once in a while.
This is a break. This is fun for me. This isn't...
If you're not in a hurry, can you spare a few minutes? I'd like to share something.
Please share everything. Monologue in front of the window.
Position, honor, or education? What does he cling to as he struggles through life?
I'm gonna let him do this monologue, but I already want to fight. What is position but an artifice? What is position but a perception, a forced perspective with you in the middle, making other people view you a certain way? What? Education? What is educate? Ooh, and also like academic education, like traditional education, is not the only education. It's not the only knowledge. If anything, I think it's some of the least functional knowledge because it only functions within the artifice of society to a certain extent. But I'm gonna let him do his monologue. I want to fight. I hate this shit.
Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man?
That man had a point.
Well, a TV anchor woman was injured on the job while reporting on a story. The TV station executives deemed it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine caught wind that they were hiding something, the execs threw the writer under the bus. They said it was the writer who covered up the truth. They turned him into a scapegoat. And now, that man is blacklisted from the TV industry. His life's calling. The same man who taught me the meaning of sincerity.
So due to this, you think less of him and his principles? Because I think you should have come out of this thinking less of the people around him and their principles that did this to this man. If people doing bad to good people, if people you admire, what they stand for, are being put down, that makes you question the things that you believe in. That's weird to me. And you should question the things you believe in. You should be dynamic in life. You are not thinking for yourself if you are not wrong often. Because if you aren't wrong often, then you aren't realizing when you're wrong, because you are wrong often. We all are. But you're questioning what is good shouldn't come from who's winning. You know, I wish I was more eloquent. Y'all can tell I have a point sometimes, but you're like, when's he gonna get there? And sometimes I don't, and I don't think I'm gonna get there today, but y'all know what I mean. I know you do.
Society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for
Then I
me,
will die.
I want to lead an organization that fosters strength. And
You can
to
have
do
strength
that,
and sincerity.
Order is essential if I want to keep those with power in check.
He's Abdiel the man. If you don't know Abdiel, don't worry about it. You'll learn her in a little bit when we get to Shin Megami Tensei 5. He spoke with passion. His words were heartfelt. We're becoming better friends. It always looks like my character is wearing a stethoscope around his neck.
Well, it seems like a good spot to call it a day. Shall we head out together?
Please, hand in hand. Sincerely. Yeah, we're on day 2 of my forehead is too small. If you weren't here for the last video, I know my forehead looks too small. Why is my hair encroaching on my eyebrows like airspace? I don't know. I fucked up and it makes me look like a little freak. Next time you see me, I'll probably still look like this because I'll probably have this on for a few days. But eventually, I'm gonna move boop, my hairline back up and I'm gonna look real fucking nice and normal. What are you up to, director? Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm gonna be really mad if he ends up being evil because he's so cool. He's such a nice, older-ish. He's not older. He's probably like 27. Like, you know what I mean? Man, but young. If I'm not mistaken, the next shadow will reveal itself soon. We have a full moon coming up on the 7th. I expect the dark hour that night to be eventful. This next operation will be crucial to my research. Make sure you're prepared for the next full moon. We can hang out with her. Nobody's coming out the monk. You know I'm going to, bitch. It's always about that monk. Me and my monk. Me. Is there a dead pixel on this screen? Or is that something on my screen? Oh, did I kill pixels on this screen? How could that have happened? There's like 3 dead pixels on this screen. Has it always been like that? I don't know. Okay, not there, not there. To the club. I'd be up in the club, doing my own little thing. Every fucking weeknight in high school. What are you talking about? Get a job, high schoolers. If I have a job, and I have high school, and I don't have the ability to drink legally, I'm always up in the club, doing my own little thing. With the monk, it's a monk, don't pay him any attention. I'm gonna pay him all the attention. I love him. He's a flawed man, and there's nothing I love more than a flawed man because all men are flawed, and I love all men. I'm like God if God... I'm not like God, but I love all men the way God loves all men if you believe in God like that. What do y'all believe in? I'm not a Christian. I say God a lot. Don't y'all be thinking I'm a Christian or Abrahamic anything. I'm my own. Alright. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. I don't think I'm bound to have back. What a strange kid. I bet people say you're a pretty weird guy, huh? Well, that ain't a bad thing. He gets it. He's a freak and he understands the value of freakitude. We're freakopotamuses. Freakopotami, the two of us. Plural. I can feel my bond grow and his freaky little smile. It's getting late. I'm going home. I wanna go. Oh, that came out worse than usual. I'm never hitting the right vocal on here, but that was really bad. I wanna go
Morning.
home. Morning. You know, I fucking hate the world and I'm skeptical of everybody and I have a point and I'm probably right, but I'm really annoying anyways. What'd she say? You know, it's gonna be a full moon soon. Does it make you nervous? No, nothing makes me nervous. I'm 14. I've got nuts of steel. My spine is full of electricity. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, you're always so calm, Leader Kun. Well, I guess we have to do this no matter what. You don't. You can quit. You can give up on everything. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. But I like you being here, even though I keep rolling my eyes at you. Class has ended. Hey, hey, buddy, you're back. But you ain't got nothing new to say, so what's the point? Is BB out here today? Nah, Yuko. I need to hang out with Yuko, though. Want to go somewhere? It's been a minute since we hung out with Yuko. Okay, beep, beep, beep.
Hey, sup?
Are you busy today? I was thinking of coaching this. Oh, fuck yeah, the kids. Some more. They were really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
I did a bunch of research on my end for this, so let's give them a real workout.
We only
They're fucking like everyday clothes. Like that kid's literally in a flannel and long sleeves. And that girl's in sandals. 2 girls are in sandals on the track. You're gonna scuff up your toes. And also, what do you mean you're running with bangs down in your face? I don't know, Sha'Carri Richardson does it in a lace front and she kills it, so. I guess you can do whatever you want. We only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too?
You got this, buddy. Buddies.
Yeah. But don't
What do you
forget
call a
to stay
gaggle of
focused
buddies?
at
Like,
the
you know,
end.
like geese, multiple.
Now listen. No matter
Gaggle.
what, think positive. And don't
Crows,
give in to
multiple.
fear.
Murder. What do you call a group of buds? A marijuana plant. A group of buds is... Oh, that's hashtag squad, isn't it? Got it. Cool. I love being in 2015. Hashtag squad.
Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong.
Let me see. You're a jock girl.
So,
Jock
what's
pussy.
your
So,
honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
I can spell. Let me see it. It's gonna be tough. But also, like, it's not the end of the world if they lose.
Yeah, no way around that, I guess.
They learn something.
Some of the boys that age are even bigger than me. There's just so much difference in their physical strength. But even so,
I know damn well there's not strong runners. Runners always look like they are dying. No offense to runners. Why do y'all look like that? Like, your calves are, like, technically muscular, but, like, they're weird looking, and your skin's always translucent. What do you mean you're running all day in the sun, but you're translucent? Use an SPF. Wait a minute. You should be tan if you're not using an SPF. I don't know. I do not know why people that run look sick. But a truth is a truth. So, you know, sometimes in science, it's like, we can't observe it, but we know it's true. But under observation, we can't explain it. Runners looking sickly is one of those things. Like, we all see it, but, like, why? The Mayo Clinic does it. Why is it the Mayo Clinic? I don't like the way that looks. Mayo. I don't like it. Fix it, all right? Mrs. Mayo, Mr. Clinic, fix it.
they'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us.
They'll be fine whether they win or lose. Stop tying fine to winning.
Then why am I feeling so nervous?
Because you like to win.
It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
And you don't like letting people down. Level 5? 6! Team manager.
Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter.
I love a creative writing assignment. I would have really liked that.
I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
Don't worry too much about it, girl. You got this. I want to like play some Fire Emblem before bed, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to bed on time, but like I'm in like the last chapter. But I'm in this fight against spoilers for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm in the fight against, what is her name with the blonde hair, with the long it's like blonde lilac-y hair. The girl leader. Why can't I remember her name? And I just like, I've not lost a single fight in this whole game. Let me say that. I've lost some troops, but I don't play with permadeath, so it doesn't matter. And even that's pretty rare. This fight, I lost it once, and they made me rewind to a certain point. I'm like, I'm doing better now, but I'm like, am I gonna get it? I probably should have used bigger words. I should have read that. What is? I want to fuck Sedith's. Do y'all know who Sedith is?
Welcome back.
fucking interlude because y'all need to get on some Sedith. In case you don't know. This man, that's his sister slash daughter. Just his daughter, but I think they pretend to be brother and sister. God fucking hell. God damn, look at this. If you say God fucking hell, goddamn, apparently balloons come out. God damn, look at this. I don't know if y'all know. He's like my type. One, because he's one of the few fully grown adult men in the game. Two, the little chin. I love little strappy chin hair, like Peanut Butter Gamer, kind of weirdly hot to me. And he also looks like he would like, I just don't know how to explain it. He looks like he would like take a big rip from a vape. That's kind of my type. God, ooh, God. What is this? What do you mean stable? What is Sivatai? Because this is not original artwork. I'm going to see what that is in a second. Hot. Wood. He also told me the other day, he said, if you make it, oh, wow. An enemy of everybody that doesn't agree with you, then you will soon find yourself with no friends. That's borderline sexual, so I'll have to look at that in my own time. What is this? Don't take his clothes off. Huh? Oh, this is AI art. Damn, I know some of y'all be real mad about AI art. I'm not as mad about it as I am like mad about the type of people that like push it. They seem miserable. And a lot of AI art's ugly, but I'm not opposed to the concept. It's a more nuanced conversation than one most of you are able to have, and than I'm willing to have right now. So, but we're gonna get off of that for now. Not a fan. And I was gonna show you something else. What was it? Oh, also the other day I got to the root of why I think I love men that look like this, with these like skinny faces and the chin hair. And I hope safe search is on. I found it's because when I was in middle school, there was a porn I jerked off to a lot with this man in it named Dempsey. There it is. I looked it up just the other day to show Garrison. Please don't show porn. Okay, perfect. We won't scroll too much. This man I jerked off to a lot during really pivotal years of my adolescence. And I think that that's where my... Hello. That's where... Is he dead? That looks like an RIP page, sorry. That might be where my... Like, I codified that taste in my brain. But we have to get back to the game now. We are in treacherous waters. Woo! I get on some tangents, huh? All right, how was your day? You probably already know this, but the next full moon will be on Tuesday of next week. I'm sure some kind of shadow will show up. Please be ready. I'm high enough leveled, I think. I can hang out with him, which I'll do if the monk's not available. Monk's always available, though. That man's out here. Oh, I need to check on Elizabeth. Oh, also, I need 3 Jack Frost dolls. One of her challenges is like, I want 3 Jack Frost dolls. And like, 1, you're being a glutton for Jack Frost dolls. Didn't I already give you 1? Now you want 3? I think I have 1 or 2 already. Play until I win. Please don't run out of money. Win, 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 win. Win Las Vegas. When they call Brisbane Bris Vegas, what's that about? I don't go down to Briz very often, ever. I don't go down to Briz. Why do they call it that? And my friend Harry lives in Brisbane, but like, what's going on down there? Okay. How many of these dolls do I have? Where would it be? Are you kidding me? I'm covering it up? I don't know how many I have, and I can't fix it. Oh my god. Every day I'm like, I need to fix my video, and I never get to it. Elizabeth, do I have 3? Oh, 6. Fuck, I was down to my last Twilight fragment.
Are you accepting a request? Come to think of it, By all means.
Okay, I think I only have 2. I have to accept them?
I will await. Oh, yes. By all means. By all means. Oh, yeah. I will await a I will await a You must know.
Fortune
Oh
teller.
my.
Every question you ask, you shall receive an answer that is right on the money. I'm greatly interested in the accuracy of this fortune telling. Would you please use this person's services so that I may verify the authenticity of them? Please ask them to predict whether or not rare shadows will appear more
I will
often.
await a I will await a
Okay, I need another Jack Frost doll. I hate to tell you, I know it's not fun to watch me go play the claw machine. I wish I could play the claw machine instead of just watching it. I love a claw machine, bitch. You would not get bored for a second if you watched me work my whimsical little talented technical hand at a claw machine. Play until I win. Come on. How many tries did it take? Only 1, period. My whimsical little fingers are at it again. Okay, there we go.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Here's 3, you glutton.
Wonderful.
It seems you've completed my request. One moment, please, while I check. That physical manifestation of Jack Frost. Yes, no doubt it is a Jack Frost doll. I am greatly fond of Jack Frost. May I touch it?
Marvelous.
There's 3 of them. Have at 'em. Oh my, so soft. To be honest, I was conflicted over what sort of Jack Frost request to make. I also considered asking you to nurture him until he reaches level 99, but I'm glad I chose to make this request in the end since I've gotten such a cute doll.
I'm
3!
looking forward to it.
I would still love to see Jack Frost at his strongest one day. Is that going to be one of her missions? I could do it. My Jack Frost to all trades, I could do it. Take this as your reward. 3, bitch! Good! Because I'm telling you, I was literally down to my last one after running through Tartarus the other
Very
day.
well.
Now it's monk time, baby. Do you think we'll level up? Last time we didn't level up. He didn't let me take a drag of his cigar. It's crazy that... Oh, what's he got? I'm just, like, allowed in here. Like, I should also do her thing. Is this what you wanted me to ask? I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay, cool. I think I did that. And then he must have a drink for our dear Elizabeth.
You need something.
It's an Elizabeth night, and then it'll be monk night. I just got a designer pair of glasses in stock. Not only are they hip, but they even work with a more feminine style. Well, if you can spare... what the... Black quartz. Oh, I got a hold of my black quartz. I'm always selling shit. I bet I had some too, and I bet I sold it.
We got some fine goods here.
10,000? Oh, I have some? Done.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you.
I already had black quartz. Was this for Elizabeth or no? I got him now. He doesn't have an exclamation mark anymore. But she still does, so I might have done something wrong with her. Shadows within shadows. Many shadows crawl amidst the immense shadow. 12. Oh, fucking, she knows the 12, the magical 12. 12 shadows feasting upon the heart of man. Monstrous yet dignified. They gather around you. Beware. Did I do that wrong? We're gonna go talk to Elizabeth one more time. I'm just going in and out of the club.
Good day. Here are my requests.
So I brought the glasses. I must say I have taken a strong liking to these glasses. Now, to put them on. Okay. Looking smart. You look like you get fucked on the desk, and I don't know why I make everything so sexual. I'm so sorry. You look nice. Behold the new me. Is she keeping them on? Yay.
Embarrassing.
My apologies. These glasses just suit me so well. I couldn't help but get a little carried away. The moment I slipped them on, I felt my spirits lift. Glasses are truly a gem that can complete a person's style.
Thanks.
I hate glasses on everybody. It makes me want to wear them all the time. Thank you for bringing me a pair. Please take this more power incense. All right. So what was that thing about glasses? She wants a muscle drink. So I spent 10,000 on what for what reason? At some point somebody's gonna want them, and I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna run into Ninja. What's his name? Joker Tyler Blevins from Persona 5. He's gonna be like, I need my glasses because I'm a fucking nerd. I'm gonna be like, there you go, good sir. What are you talking about? I like you, bartender. Hey, what do you have? Ah, it's you. You seem to come by a lot. Maybe I'll hire you if we need an extra. Can I work here? Ooh, I could work here like nobody's fucking business. I want to talk to you guys. Monkey. Oh, monkey's a word. I meant like monkey, like baby, like that's my guy. Oh, you. Not gonna. Oh, wait a minute. What'd that just say? It will not grow stronger even. We are gated out of progress with him. So, no, we will not hang out with him. Akihiko, here I come. My nose, jeez. Who wants it? What do you got to say? What is it? Elizabeth asked for me to get a specific item for her. You're looking for a triangular sword? Is that supposed to be a riddle? I'm not sure what you mean. A triangular object used for dueling. By any chance, are you talking about a fencing ippi? Ippi? Are you ippies? It's not a triangular sword, no, but the cross-section does resemble a triangle. Let me retrieve mine for you. Fencing ippi. You shouldn't do that when you're tired. Alright. Who else wants to hang out today? I could hang out with you. I hung out with him last time. Akihiko, are we cooking up meat again? I'm thinking of, nope, watching DVD. This man is a fucking meathead. Despite the fact that he looks like he's 23 pounds. I'm thinking of watching another boxing DVD here today. It's a documentary about two champs who were rivals. Courage up. Male friendship up. Worries down. Like, hello.
In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match.
Stakes were high.
And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only
That's like a
push each
cut
other
of
to
steak,
the top.
smoking a joint.
Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
No, because I'm a grown adult. I guess I'm 14 in the game. I need to wipe my nose. Give me a second here. Who has rivals? Who has rivals? I feel like that's not a real thing. Just like people talk about, oh, my hero, they're my hero. Who has heroes? Who grew up watching somebody being like, that's my hero? And my dad's a Marine and a perfect man. I still didn't look at that man and think, a hero. I just didn't idolize. I don't know. I didn't. Maybe I'm a freak, but I don't think I am, because who has a hero? I think everybody needs to be autistic. I think everybody that's not autistic is like, has a scrambled brain. I'm not autistic, I don't believe. So I guess I have a scrambled brain as well. But every time I talk to an autistic person about these things that are like unrelatable, every time I talk about like never having a hero, nobody gets it. Autistic people are always like, yeah, me either. Like, who did that? Who thought about that? Huh? And like, so many times in conversation, it's like the only time I'm related to, understood, is with an autistic person. But also, there's also many times where like, because somebody's autistic, it seems like they are unable to relate on other topics. And I know I'm generalizing here and, you know, just going off of like, not conjecture, but like lived experience, which is limited and, you know, skewed. But that is my experience. And I think that everybody, yeah, People that aren't autistic are like blinded by like the math and the invisible, quiet social rules of society. And it's just like, what are we doing here? But, you're my rival. Oh, that'd be so fun. I'm gonna say it, but I don't mean it.
Interesting. I think facing off against you would make for a good match, but I have no intention of losing. Maybe we should try sparring sometime.
I don't know how to like, I don't know why I think so, but I think I would win
You're
against
really
him.
lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me, so it's tough finding an opponent to spar with.
He trains all day every day, and I eat ramen
Talented friend is quite the same thing as a rival.
and hang out with old people.
The world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person.
If you know what I mean.
Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then.
He trains all day and is like really devoted to his craft and eats right and like really just like tends to his body like a monk to a garden. But and I just do nothing. I get groomed on the internet and buy candy for girls, and I still think I could beat him in a fight. Is that delusion or am I onto
Didn't
something?
notice the time. Before you go to sleep, you want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
I wish you were easier to love, because I have no choice but to love you, and it'd just be nice if it was a little bit easier. What do you mean, do you want to crack a raw egg? It's 8 p.m. at night. Akihiko, you got my last nerve, and I love you in this. I got a text message. Oh, is this my Sunday? It's so funny. My Sunday starts, I'm like, I have all the time in the world. No, I don't. I wake up and people are already reaching and grabbing for my time, but Yuko deserves my time. No school and no track practice? Guess that means we gotta go somewhere fun. Let's fucking hang out, coffee emoji. Let's go. Fencing EP. I have to read it myself. That's fucking bull. There's been a lot of talk lately about that apathy syndrome stuff. But I'm sure it won't affect those kids one bit. They're so excited about the race, you know? They're pretty amazing kids. I'm a little envious since I don't really have anything I'm passionate about. What? I thought you were passionate about running. And you're passionate about teaching these kids. You're passionate about teaching these kids. You're amazing. That's a weird thing to say. What? Don't give up yet.
What?
Huh? Where'd that come from? I haven't given up. I just haven't found the right thing for me yet. That's all. I said the wrong thing. I'm sorry. You were just trying to cheer me up, right? What's with me today? Maybe I'm just nervous because the kid's race is coming up. This is your passion, bitch. Why do you think you're like, you care so much? It's because you're passionate. She suddenly fell silent. I said the wrong thing and I fucked up everything. Come to think, I can give her a present. That always makes it better. Yes. What do you want? Graceful, easy to take care of. Elegant. I feel like this is more her steez. Huh? Is this for me? Wow, it's so nice. Thanks. She likes it. Are we better now? Okay, I think I'll pray for a little luck. I just want those kids to show excuse me, how hard they've practiced. So if you don't mind, do you want to visit the shrine with me? Big day.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Hey. I've got the whole Sunday night to myself. Hey. Where are the boys at? What do you got to talk about?
Hi.
We're just 2 days away from the next full moon. I have no idea what kind of battle we should expect, but let's try to prepare ourselves. Better safe than sorry. You better have something interesting to say, Yukari, because I'm getting bored of everybody. I wonder what the next shadow will be like. I bet it'll be stronger than the ones so far. I need to talk to Min. Min, Hour, and Mitsuru. Mitsuru? Mitsuru? I would call her Mitsuru, like meat. Is it Mitsuru? The shadows just keep getting stronger, huh? Even if we train harder, it's always going to end up a close match, right? Reality is harsh, man. What if we hit our limit one day and get our asses kicked? That'd be totally lame. I'm slowly making him sound like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and I don't know where that's coming from. 2 days left. Don't slack on your training till the last minute, okay? I know people sometimes feel like they've hit their limit, but for most people, that's just an excuse. In reality, they've just given up. You're a harsh man. I love your... The striped V-neck red shirt. God, he's so... He's cunt. I'm sorry. Akihiko. Akikun. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm just figuring things out for myself over here. Yeah, thank you for the information. Well, text from just meet. And I think the monk's the only person out, and the monk and I can't move forward with our relationship because he's a monk and I am a little boy. Well, it doesn't stop priests, and that's the difference between a monk and a priest. Sorry, no, I'm not sorry. Apologize for what you did to kids, and maybe I'll be sorry. I've already read most of the books here. Oh, are you here to look for a book too? The ones in this section are a little difficult though. I know you are not meaning to be rude. You are so fucking, you're a bitch. Academics, academics. Do you think it'll level up? I think it will. I think academic time with a pretty girl will make my average intelligence go up. And if not that, then something else. Sorry. Do you have a book to read? If you'd like, I can lend you something from my collection. Yes, please.
In that case...
All right, I'll go grab that book for you.
I
We
didn't
kicked
put a lot of
everybody
thought
out of the
into
room.
What books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention. I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand. If you
I
don't
can read
mind my
anything
asking
next to
now,
you.
What kinds of books do you usually read?
Manga, manga, manga.
To be honest, I'm not too familiar with the medium, though I admit I've been curious.
You should give it a
Combining
go.
Pictures with text sounds like a powerful form of expression. Perhaps I'll borrow some from Iori to broaden my horizons. Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books. I can attest
She's a
that
little
they're all
hoity-toity, but she's
worthwhile
not like snobby about
rather
it.
accessible ones too. I hope you find them to your liking.
And I think people associate hoity-toity with snobby as if they go hand in hand. No, no, no. Hoity-toity is like, you can be raised hoity-toity, but also like not be snobby. Hoity-toity is... Snobbiness is hoity-toity with like an arrogance. Hoity-toity without that arrogance. It's just like... It's just all you know, but you're open to knowing more. Am I making sense? What do y'all fucking come here for? That's kind of the gag, because nobody comes here, except for I get like more than 0 views now. But it's like, rarely is it a double digit, so like...
Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus.
I can level it up. Level it up. I know it's going up. I hung out with a pretty girl. Up. Above average. I don't know what I thought came after average. I wasn't expecting above average, but I'll take it. Better than most. Except for average isn't all... Whatever.
It's nice to spend some time reading quietly together like this. Thank you. That made for a relaxing evening. Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms. Good night.
Au revoir, my love, my dear. Mon frère. Does that mean brother or my friend? Mon ami is my friend, my love. What's mon frère? What's up? Tomorrow's the big day. I'm gonna say for what, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, what? You don't know for what?"
Wait, what?
Hello, it's a full. Hello, it's a full moon. You're as cool as a cucumber, aren't you? Meanwhile, I think I'm gonna hurl. I've got butterflies in my stomach, you know, like right before a big match. Now I know how Sonata-san feels before he gets in the ring. Ring-a-ding-ding. Ring the alarm! I've been through this too long. But I'll be if I see another chick on. Oh, I want to do a video where I don't swear. One of these days, I'm going to do one of these videos where I don't swear and see if I can look at the analytics and see YouTube like delivering it to more people. And I don't care. I don't really need views. I'm just here for fun. But I just want to like see it. You know, I just want to like know. Who is texting? I want to see Bebe. Do you actually have something for me? Or is it just gonna be me looking at your handsome, gaunt face?
Now you're here.
Lately, there's been an increase in apathy syndrome cases among pairs of men and women. Everybody's gotta go gay. Don't know what to tell you. We're overpopulated anyways. Except for, I don't know if Japan is. I think Japan has like an underpopulation issue, don't they? I don't know everything. Lately, there's been an that's all I know, but could there be a reason for it? In any case, feel free to look around if you need anything. Is that it? There's a sale. I can't buy shit all the time. If we buy shit every time he gets new shit,
Grab the chance.
what do I currently have equipped? I don't know. But if I buy shit every time there's new shit, I will be broke.
What are you looking for?
We can't keep
As long
up.
as you need.
Armor, how are we at with armor?
What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need.
Some of us have master garments and some of us don't.
Take as long as you need.
And by some of us, I just mean me and Junpei. Like matching outfits. Actually, I guess that's a friendship thing. It's just the two of us. They can't have it. But you guys can have amigo ponchos. Oh, it's down. These are all lower than what he's currently wearing. Is that what that means?
What are you looking for?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What
Do you want an amigo
looking for?
poncho?
Is that
Here you
what
go.
want? All right then.
What is Akihiko wearing? Accessories are a little stressful to me because there's like a lot of different effects and I don't know what I wanted at a given point. Oh, plus 10 SP is kind of nice. I would give that to a healer, but we don't have a healer anymore, so maybe I'll bring Yukari back one day. I don't know. We're gonna exit.
Come back soon.
Do. Then who had texted me? Well, Elizabeth, do you want to go out real quick?
Marvelous.
It's as if your presence radiates a far brighter eminence than radiance. It's as if your presence emanates a far brighter radiance than before. Perhaps all your hard work is starting to show. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. All right.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. Enough. You wanna go out? You wanna go do something? Okay. She's still thinking on it.
Very
Still
well.
marinating. So who had texted me? Anything else going on around here during the day? Nah. Oh. Oh, him. He's a confidant. Here we go again. Here we go again. Munch, munch, burp. Oh, it is you. You're so persistent. Are you here to challenge the Gourmet King again? I don't want to be your friend. I don't. Then prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Question 3. What item is on the secret? Oh, they didn't even make me do the first 2 questions again. Do y'all know what I said last time? I think there's no such thing. Is he my age? Like, is it wrong for me to kick him in the side of his head? Look at the way he sat. I could roundhouse kick. Boom. Right side of... No. Bad. Violence. Also, why am I mad at him? I got the question wrong. I should be mad at myself. I should roundhouse kick myself. Self-abuse. I don't like when Christians call masturbating self-harm or like self-abuse. What? Also, somebody that used to cut myself up, if you think calling jerking off self-harm is going to stop me from doing it, you're wrong. I'm going to do it more. I'm just going to do it angrily. Oh, I got cards everywhere. Wait a minute. We've got to stop just checking our text messages. There are loose people on these streets that don't text me, that I need to be like fraternizing with. I need to get off my damn phone. I'm always on that damn phone and I'm not seeing the world around me. All right. Okay, close your flip phone and don't reflip it open. What's going on in the shrine? I met a little boy here one time. What's he on about? Are you here, little boy? That's a little girl. Also, the way I said, are you here, little boy? Lock me up. What? All right, little girl, what's up? I'm so hungry. Oh, she wants round and hot, round and soft. Oh, I have one. She took... Oh, it's a weird taco. I bought that from that woman at the octopus stand. This doesn't have real octopus in it. What? That was so yummy. I ate the whole thing all by myself. But now I'm thirsty. Something fizzy. That one mad and bitter drink is the best. I knew my fucking scouring vending machines for no reason would pay off. Mad Bull. Is that like Red Bull? You are too young for Red Bull. Is there an age limit on Red Bull? Back to the computer. I'm getting real loose with the using the computer to Google things lately. And guess what? Get with it. It's like literally my channel. I can do what I want. Red Bull age limit. How old do you have to be to... Oh, now I don't care about purchase. No federal age limit for buying energy drinks, but some localities have implemented their own restrictions. But how old do you have to be? Like, what's the recommended, like, don't... Why does my page not scroll? There we go. I don't want to read what people say. I'm going to be honest with you. I know that like articles are written by people, things are written by people, but when you put just loose users on a place like Reddit, every opinion's bad. It's so crazy. And people be like absolutely opposing one another. And both just be like wrong and bad. I'm like, okay. Are energy drinks safe for kids? The American Academy of Pediatrics, are they bought out or can I trust them? Recommends that children under the age of 12 do not consume caffeinated drinks. Now 12 to like 15 is the amount of caffeine in a Red Bull, which is only like a coffee amount, like 80 milligrams or so, isn't it? We don't need to know all this. What is an energy drink? Get real. What is the best beverage for kids to drink? Bitch, water. Model good man. Okay. Where's what I need? I am used to it, so don't worry about that. I do not get diarrhea from it. And if you keep consuming energy drinks, it can lead to more serious long-term health risks like abnormal heart rhythms. My heart's fine. I haven't seen a doctor in a decade. Also, the caffeine. I don't drink a lot of caffeine. Here's the thing. I drink a Red Bull, sometimes two. I've had days where I've had 3, but that's like really an anomaly. But I also like some days just don't have any caffeine of any sort, and I feel completely like fine without it. So I'm not like one of those people that has like withdrawals. So I think I'm okay. I don't drink it by bedtime. What age? I saw an excerpt. Okay. 12 to 18 should limit less than 100 milligrams per day. So they can have a Red Bull, they just can't drink. Why do all the energy drinks that come in ugly cans that are like way cheaper and that like all the like Twitch streamers drink, those are like all like 300 milligrams. That's sick. You guys need to drink an adult's fucking energy drink that has less caffeine and a higher price. And that might sound like I'm joking. I'm being dead ass. Like drink a Monster juice, a Monster Rehab, or a Red Bull. Anything else and you need to die. And I've had some of the Ghost? No. Maybe Ghost. One of the brands that had a collaboration with Sonic the Hedgehog. It had a pretty can, so I bought it. I had a couple of those. I had that one and their Sour Patch Kid one. They were both garbage. Nothing beats a nice cold one. You're nice. Will you be my friend? Fuck yes. Come play with me again, okay? Fucking yeah, of course. Really? Then I'll be waiting for you here. You better not be lying. You're making me a friend. I'm so excited. She's like the opposite of the monk. He's like cynical and jaded and old, and she's like a baby girl who's pure and naive. In a good way. I still got time. The card's just her? I guess so. Now, who's hanging out around high school? Probably everybody. Palonia. We were just here? We were just here. Who's here? I don't know why I'm mad at him. I should be mad at myself. I've never seen this screen. What is this? Oh, this is like what other people do? Sorry, I'm like... A lot of information was overwhelming me. Gonna go check my phone. Can we level up? I can. No, it won't. Then who am I to hang out with if nothing is valuable? I'm not eating the burger, Wild Duck. I'm not. Who do I... I'm gonna go run around school. Maybe Bebe did not text me, but he's available. And maybe... Ooh, we are rarely over here. This looks like that one bad guy in Tartarus, kind of. The scale. Oh, we've never shopped here. I want to shop here. Ask about the taiyaki. Oh, taiyaki? It's our long-awaited new product that's getting rave reviews. I got so many... I'm kind of hungry again. I ate dinner today, right? Yes, I ate dinner today. Woo! Okay. Last night, do you remember the last video I said, oh, I forgot to eat dinner, but it's too close to bedtime? I wasn't gonna eat that close to bed, so I go to bed. I went to bed around like 11. A little bit too late for me, but survivable. I'm laying there. I fall asleep to one of my own videos because I listen to it back to try to find a title. I fall in and out of sleep maybe 3 minutes at a time, 4 times, like 12 minutes worth of sleep. And my body's like, cool, we slept, we up now, we up now, we up now, we up now, I'm hungry. I started from the bottom, now we here, we up. And I said, no, it's like midnight, no. And it said, yep, we are up. And I'm 30. I know, and I never really struggle to sleep, first of all, so like, that's weird. But I also know a fruitless endeavor when I see it. So I know sometimes the best way to go to bed is to, like, if your body doesn't want to go to bed, lean into it, be up, make use of the time instead of laying there and getting stressed. Tire yourself out. I got up and I ate at midnight, and then I went to bed, and I didn't feel sick in the morning, and I also got like not enough sleep, and I did not feel tired at all today. So I think the secret to life is eat 2 bagels covered in cream cheese, nacho cheese, and Parmesan cheese. I went nuts. At midnight, right before bed, and then wake up at 5 a.m. I felt great today. It was a good day. But I won't sustain that pattern because I'm sure it would wear me thin. Though I would wear me fat, but back to the taiyaki. This taiyaki is delicious even if you chill it in the fridge at home, so try it out. Speaking of which, it is now 10 o'clock officially, so I gotta get out of here. But we are gonna spend this day. Lukewarm taiyaki. Oh, I love hot. I want taiyaki so bad. No, I'm talking about takoyaki. I don't know what taiyaki is. I want takoyaki so bad. I'm gonna buy some taiyaki. I'm gonna buy like anything I don't have. 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those, because who fucking wants that? A nerd. A white fish-shaped cake that tastes better after cooling in the refrigerator. What does it do? What does it do? Okay, whatever. Now, who are we hanging out with? There's really nobody available in school today. Sewing club empty. Oh. We don't run around enough. What's wrong, pale student? I'm feeling sluggish from staying up so late. Ooh, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, so I came to the nurse's office to take a nap, but that nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. It looked gross, so I turned it down. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that. Okay, hi Mitsuru, what are you doing in the hallway other than being beautiful and perfect and admirable? Are you leaving now later? Does that like waste my time?
My apologies.
She won't walk with me. She's worried about my study habits? I have to be a genius for her fucking attention. That makes all the sense in the world. I knew we were gonna get locked out of something. Can I go eat somewhere that like gets my academics up? Do something practical with my time. I could probably go home and study, huh? Or I could eat academic food. Can I get the long fish? A boy and his dad. Today I was in the bathroom at work, which is like, it's an office building. There's never kids in there. There was a grown adult man who was there with like a really young child. I didn't see them because I was in my stall just chilling, minding my biz, you know. I have to close out this video here soon, but so they get in the stall together and he's like telling the kid like, you know, pee in the toilet, do this, and then all right, and then dad's gotta pee too, and da. And I don't mean to be critical because it really sounds like the sweetest dad and the sweetest kid, and it's really just like a dad trying to do his best. And he was like, all right, I need to comb your hair, and it seemed like it was getting tangled, and the kid was like, ow, and he's like, no, it's I'm sorry, it's okay. And maybe next time we come, we'll get you some new clothes for something like this or something. And I was just, clearly was like, I don't know, I could tell they were going through something that they were like, he was a dad doing his best, and oh boy was he. It was a really sweet interaction. But with that said, and I know the world's a different place than when I was growing up, I never had my dad come in the stall with me, and I don't think I want that. And if you fear the world to a point where you feel like you have to go in the stall with your kid, then like maybe this isn't the world for you. Kill yourself. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Maybe don't have a kid. Maybe go somewhere you feel safe. I don't know. But again, I struggle to be critical because he seemed like a great guy doing his best. I need to eat smart food and close out this video. What happened to the long fish? Is that a night? Oh, it's only some days. Some nights I do 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 do. I don't know that song. Eating alone. We just leveled up our academics, so they're not going up. Just above average. Above average Williams. All right, I'm gonna go. Sup, dude? Tomorrow's the day. If we lose, the city gets overrun with the loss, right? We gotta win this no matter what. You down for hitting Tartarus later? I want to pack on some muscle. No. Oh, that's right, later, Kun. For tomorrow, I think I'll have you stand by at the dorm just in case. So if there are preparations you need to make, please take care of them today. I'm gonna go, and honestly good, because I feel like we always start videos in the classroom during the daytime, so it'll be a nice change of pace to start in the evening. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for hanging out with me on these weekday nights that I don't usually record on. I'm having fun, even though my forehead's too small. I've got like a forehead of somebody that lives in Idaho. You know what I mean? I take that back. Because Teresa Judas? There's a Real Housewife or something. She's some reality thing. Her forehead, naturally, like her real hair is like right here. So I guess New Yorkers look like that. I don't know. Who's got tiny foreheads? I feel like a lot of like African Americans, like, I don't know why I say African American, black people from all over, because they have a lot of the same features. Like, African Americans aren't that different genetically. Whatever. Some of them have hairlines that really encroach lower on their head too. But with that said, I'm gonna go. I already saved. I'm gonna save again because I've got that mind. Have a good one. Bye.